There we go.
Welcome to Proof Live, where booze brands in the right hands. On a quest for the best tipple and toast with the most exciting and respected bottlings. Competing for the 100-point Perfect Score Century Award and the double gold and a spot on the top shelf to be sipped, shaken, stirred, and celebrated. Slide up to the bar with the biggest names in the spirits game as they clink glasses with your hostess, legendary connoisseur Jennifer English, for intimate conversations, live tastings, product launches, and the happiest hour there is. Now, broadcasting live from the commodious confines of the Swanky Proof Saloon, where the liquid elite meet, here is your hostess, the Madam of Manhattans, the Duchess of Daiquiris, the Queen of Conviviality, your hostess, James Beard Award winner, Jennifer English.
Well, hello, friends, from the 2020 Proof Awards, live at the Green Valley Ranch in Las Vegas, Nevada. The 2020 Proof Awards, day 2. We're in the midst of judging, and as we're getting towards the end, it has been an extraordinary day of tasting, toasting, tippling, and talking about what makes the best in every category the best. It's not only a discussion about how to hit the mark of irresistible, and we have truly tasted some irresistible things that have earned the 100-point Century Award. And brands, prepare yourself. Later today, we're going to be making an announcement to some of you that your spirits and products made the mark. And we've got hello, thank you. We've got a lot of action here in the room, at the tasting room, and in the judging room here. You know, it sort of becomes the Proof Saloon. Here are the awards that everyone is gunning for. These are the actual prizes that are going to be awarded to the scoring winners in the categories. Can everybody see those? I'm getting a thumbs up. So it's really cool. You know, I've been living and immersed in this, and it's one thing to talk to the incredible people behind the stories and the spirits, and we do that every week on Proof Live. But what's been really interesting is to be immersed in this acknowledgement of excellence. It's a search in the new product categories, and it's also a reawakening of awareness and appreciation for things that are really quite extraordinary. And in a way, it reminds me of America's Got Talent, only the spirits and wine edition. So instead of a golden buzzer, I have this gavel, and if we, at the table while we're tasting, find something that deserves 100 points, well, that's the noise we make. And then the whole room cheers and then goes silent as we get more information about what it is that we've just tasted. And we've had, if I'm not mistaken, 6 100-point winners revealed during the course of these 2 days of tasting. Behind me, some of the most distinguished and esteemed judges, connoisseurs, and experts in the industry on the hospitality side, on the restaurant side, but there are a lot of buyers here, people who buy for distribution companies, brokerages, restaurants, hotels, consultants. There's some really key players here in this industry, and the people who are represented, the brands that are represented, are going to use this opportunity to not only connect with more passionate connoisseurs who are the buyers and the customers eventually, but they're going to have an opportunity to get onto the top shelves of some of the most prestigious places, like the Delta lounges, the Delta Airport lounges, Delta Airlines lounges around the country, where now if you go in and you get a chance to taste some of the things that we were tasting this week, you'll see what 100 points looks like and tastes like in person. If you're going to get to travel soon, which I hope we're all going to get to do the next time you do travel, well, certainly this is a place where you can go and experience that. And in an industry that has had such a hard year, in a country and a time that's had such a hard year, it's been really hopeful and joyful for us here to see the passionate men and women behind these brands literally all over the world, still making beautiful products with their heart and soul to the standards that they hold themselves to, that we then discover, we taste, we evaluate, we give points, and then eventually we give prizes. Prizes to say job well done. And I hope that when you get a chance to look in the world of products out there and you see somebody putting these on their box or their bottle with a sticker or other label, that you give it some attention, because it means that a group of really knowledgeable experts, including sommeliers, master sommeliers, food and beverage directors, people who really know, said this is worth it. And so that's essentially what we've been up to for 2 days. It's been exciting. It's been grueling. Parts of it have in fact been grueling. We've had over 700 entries. And so we've had to do a lot of sorting and sifting. But the most fascinating thing is when we've come together around the table to talk to one another about why we think something is 99 points or 100 points. Does it rise to the level of this, the 100-point winner? I don't know if you can tell this 100-point winner, but we're going to see some of those a little later on. We're going to have another tasting. We're going to take you with us to that 100-point tasting when the last round of experts are going to taste and decide, and we'll give you a little glimpse into how all that works. So you're not going to want to miss that. And before we go, before we finish up, we're going to give you the chance to ask any questions. But I'm telling you, brands, heads up. There's going to be some really exciting news coming for some very deserving people who make really good products. I am proud of you because you've made such beautiful things, and the judges here agree. So stay tuned. We'll have a lot more coming up on the 2020 Proof Awards live broadcast, coming to you from the Green Valley Ranch right here in Las Vegas. Enjoy.